Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Corey, and after a short little break, I'm back, and I'm doing what I like doing the most, which is reviews! Okay, so, as some of you know and some of you don't, in early December I underwent surgery. It was a surgery called the gastric sleeve. It is a weight loss surgery, and I was getting up there in the pounds. And since September, actually to this day, I'm 92 pounds lost. So in a matter of months, I've shed a small person. But I feel great, and I was just approved by the doctor in the beginning of January to be able to vape again. Because he said, I want your system to fully recover before you, start, vaping again. I was like, cool, no problem. But I missed you guys. So he gave me the approval. And I've been sampling some stuff, and I still have a review or two that I have to finish from back when I did, when I was vaping beforehand. And one of those we're going to do right now. Now, this juice line is Fa-Q Vapes, and a good personal friend of mine, Danielle, was so gracious to send them over to me to try, and I'm going to give you a little bit of insight about them. But first, after a brief period of delay, let me welcome you back to the Cloud Corner. Yes. Welcome back! Alright, now that I've expressed my extreme point that I've missed you guys, let's talk about Fa-Q Vapes. Now, when I first got this, after she sent me the sound pack over, I look at it, I'm like, you know what? I've heard about it before, but I never really knew how they put it. But it's Fa and then -Q. So I was like, fuck Q. Oh, yeah. So, let's talk about the three flavors that I was sent over. One, we have Miss Samoa, if it'll focus, but probably not. Nope. So, Miss Samoa, you get to see it in crappy quality. Guava Lava. Come on. All right, that's a little better. Guava Lava. And Funky Monkey, which is pretty. I like this. You can't really see it that well, but yeah. I like the little monkeys holding the banana, but if you look at the way the banana's positioned, it looks like it looks like something. All right, so these three flavors I actually had time to play with before my surgery, and I got some impressions. So let's talk about Funky Monkey first. Now, Funky Monkey, I could say hands down was my favorite. Now, I at first thought Miss Samoa was going to be my favorite because Samoa Girl Scout cookies are my favorite. But this is a take on a very fruity flavor, but it is probably one of the most refreshing flavors I've vaped. Now, this is like a tropical party in your mouth. Now, when on the inhale, I remember, because I was like, on the inhale, I was like, this is like nothing I've ever tried before. This is like perfectly balanced. It's got a lot of fruits in it. Now, I was getting all sorts of fruits. Now, you can even smell most of them. You could smell, banana. You could smell coconut. You could smell. I mean, you'd have to try it to get all the flavors. I'm pretty sure I don't even have all of them nailed down because they're not all listed anywhere. I really have to go on point here. But this tastes like a tropical pina colada mixed with like a fruit basket. Like they would carry on the top of their heads down the road. The fruit basket. That's pretty much exactly what it is. Just throw all the fruits in and make it an e-liquid. That's exactly what this is. And this is very, very good. This Funky Monkey I really like. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate it an 8.5. And it's probably on the top 3 of all the fruit flavors I've ever tried. Now, that brings me up to Miss Samoa, who I thought was really going to steal the show. And it did, but not in the way that Funky Monkey did. Now, Miss Samoa is supposed to be reminiscent of the Girl Scout cookie Samoas. Now, those are my favorite Girl Scout cookies ever. I will probably never have them again in my life. but maybe one day. And on the actual label, you get to see a little Samoa symbol right there. Like, it looks like the cookie too. Now, it tastes just like the cookie, except for that I felt like after a good 10-15 minutes of vaping it, I was like, you know what, I can go for something else. I feel like this is designed, you know, just to be like a little nightcap, let's say. Like, it's something that you have after dinner, or, I mean, not that, you know, you have to vape after dinner, but for me, I feel like this is something that I would end my day with, not go all day with it. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit of a niche, like a little, you know, I'm in the mood for smokes, but I don't have any in the house, boom, you have the bottle. Drip it, it's good. Which takes us to the last and final flavor, which is guava lava. If it'll zoom, there it is, guava lava, little volcano. Now, guava lava is quite literally exactly what it's called. It tastes just like guava. Now, this is something that I haven't tasted before. It was very new to me, and I didn't quite know how to judge it at first. So, I mean, I had to keep vaping it for a little bit. And after a while, it started to, like, grow on me a little bit, but still not a flavor that I personally could see myself vaping quite much. I mean, like, hey, if somebody passes it to you, say, hey, you know, try this, it's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not bad. Yeah. It's all right. I think that it's not personally going to be one of my favorites, one of the ones I put in rotation, but it was cool to try because I always like trying new things. So guava lava gets, you know, a 6.5 on a scale of 10 for me. That's just my rating, because I still urge every one of you to try these because they are made very well and they are tasty. Even though guava lava might not be a thing for me, it might be for you. You know, guava's a very unique flavor, and I feel like somebody has to have a certain palate to quite, fully enjoy it. Now, I didn't give you a rating on Miss Samoa. Miss Samoa is a 7.5, solid. It's good, and I feel like if I was in the mood for it, I can absolutely vape it. But overall, I will link in the description where you can pick these up, so you can go buy yourself some bottles and try them out. Other than that, I thank, Danielle for sending me out the samples, and I have a whole bunch of reviews that I'm actually filming today. Today's my first day back. We're having a day off, and I'm able to shoot so many reviews. So if you see me in the same sweater, it's because I'm shooting them all on the same day. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and or check out my other videos. Other than that, we will see you next time on the Cloud Corner.